Hello everyone, I'm Miko Star here, back with more Backstage Pass. Let's get to it. Last time we left off, Adam paid for our books after we found out the amount of money it was going to cost, and after the fact that we found out that my father, well, Sean's father, is in the hospital. So let's see what happens. He pulls out his wallet and hands a card to the cashier. The cashier swears it before I can protest. He shoves my books into a plastic bag and hands it to me with a bored look on his face.
Must be nice having a sugar daddy.
Oh my god. If I could, I would slap him. Adam looks like he's about to snap back at him, but I place my hand on his arm and shake my head. As we head to the door, Adam takes a deep breath. As soon as we are out of hearing distance, he growls.
I'm really in the mood to punch something right now.
You could go back and punch him in the face. I mean, kinda deserves it. I smile weakly. Watch yourself. You'll wind up in the tabloids if you have an angry outburst in public.
What, I'm not allowed to have emotions about things?
Maybe he's having a bad day. Dealing with a line this long on his own must be tough. I'd be upset if I were stuck with that job. And speaking of jobs, I think I should get one. Adam's expression softens.
I can help, you know, with school expenses and stuff.
Oh, he's so sweet. Thanks, but I really need to do this on my own. Adam eyes me carefully.
Now's not really the time to be stubborn.
It's not about being stubborn, it's about priorities and your money.
I make plenty of money.
I hate to have to be the one to remind you, but you've only kept enough for your own intuition. I can't ask you to stop donating to charity just to pay my bills. It wouldn't feel right. Adam looks like he's about to protest. He wants to protest, but my phone beeps, indicating that I've set my alarm. I pull it out and glance at the calendar. Oh, I completely forgot. I have a meeting with my advisor today.
Advisor?
Yeah, since I missed orientation, I'm going to speak with him now.
Oh, I guess I should schedule one of those meetings then.
He missed it too, didn't he? That would be advisable, yes.
Ha, advisable.
Get it? Because advisor. That wasn't on purpose. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Are you sure you'll be okay? Do you want me to come with you?
I'm sorry, Could I have this time to myself?
Sure, whatever you want.
I arrive at the classroom and tentatively knock on the door. A decisive voice rings out.
Come in.
Oh, it's the hitman. I open the door slowly to reveal an empty classroom because the black figure was all view of it. My advice is standing near a desk piled high with papers. Well, I finally get to see Professor Clofalt up close. I'm not sure where Dad got the idea he's a hitman.
Sean Gooden, yes? Have a seat.
On the desk in front of me sits a tiny Zen garden with a little rake. Next to it, a plastic frog rests on a wooden pistol cube. He points to a small plastic box filled with coins.
Coins from around the world. They're from students who've studied abroad.
I see.
First, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Oh, that's so nice. I nod.
Excellent. There are so many unusual names. I always worry that I'm saying something insulting in one's native tongue. Of course, I find my name to be wholly commonplace, but in other places it must be rather exotic.
He chuckles quietly at his joke.
How are you liking your first day?
It's been fine so far, different from what I'm used to.
College is like that. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, of course.
You don't have to say that for my sake. I won't be offended. It's my job to help you have the best college experience possible.
It's not that, sir. I'm just a bit distracted.
I hope it's not too rude of me to ask what's on your mind.
Well, I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but I just found out my dad won't be able to work for a while, so expenses are going to be tight. I was wondering if it was okay if I got a job.
Ah, I see.
Professor Kobold digs through the pile of papers on his desk and pulls out a yellow sheet.
It's not uncommon for students to hold jobs, and you don't need the school's approval to get one.
He hands me the sheets.
But you might be interested in this. It's a grant application for students with financial needs. Your current situation sounds like it might count. If you're approved, the school will lower your tuition as long as you maintain a C grade or higher.
Really?
Tuition is expensive, and we know it, but we don't want to turn away someone who wants to learn.
I look at the sheet in my hands. Everything looks fairly straightforward. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. It's my job.
I'm still grateful. Professor Cole waits for me to look over the sheet before he speaks.
Have you thought about a major for yourself yet?
No, honestly, I have no clue what I want to major in.
There's no rush to decide immediately, but you should keep it in mind as you take your classes.
Yes, thanks.
Very well. That's all I wanted to talk about. You can bring that form back to me or drop it in the office mailbox.
I'll do that. Thank you very much.
Take care, Sean.
As I walk back to my dorm, I feel a little lighter already. If I can get this grant, that'll be a huge help. I'll still have to get a job, but I'm sure I'll be able to find something. I fold the form up and stick it in my pocket. As I do, my hand brushes against the playing card that Benito gave me. I pull it out and look at his number. He never said whether or not it was a paying job, but it couldn't hurt to ask. I punch his number into my phone and send him a text asking if he's still interested in working. My phone buzzes a few seconds later. Let's talk. I'm still on campus near where we met. Don't see me. I don't see Benito anywhere, but the crowd of people gasping in surprise in the corner gives me a pretty good idea of where he is. I hear a round of applause followed by sounds of points thinking. As the crowd disperses, I see Benito counting out points in a few $1 bills.
Looks like I'm set for dinner tonight.
I'm not sure if he's joking or not, so I simply nod in response.
I'm glad you came. I didn't think you'd actually accept.
About that, I fidget a little. I'm not sure how to ask without being completely rude. I haven't decided yet whether I want to be a part of my meeting.
Oh yeah? Well, what do I need to do to convince you?
He sounds serious, as if he's discussing a business I know this word. Proposition. Sheesh. The thing is, I need money, and I feel like it's like words. And I feel like such a terrible person for asking you.
I see.
He pulls a quarter out from the pile of coins he collected and it idly rolls it back and forth on the back of his knuckles. After a few seconds, he nods.
I'm afraid that I don't have much money to offer, but I'm currently in the talks for a TV special right now. If it comes through, that'll pay pretty well.
Oh, that would help a lot. He eyes me searchingly. His fingers move quickly, flipping the quarter back and forth on the back of his hand with increasing speed.
What happened?
What?
Something happened to you after we met this morning. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. He knows it's true. He knows I'm lying, doesn't he? He flips the coin into the air and catches it in a tight fist.
Don't try to hide it. It's my job to read people, and right now it's clear as day to me that you're in pain.
Sir, it's just trouble at home.
And now you need money?
Yes. He uncurls his fingers slowly to reveal nothing but air where the coin once was. Look, he really has to show me how he does that.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Don't play with my mind. Dot. Yums. Dot.
Well, the TV deal is still a ways off, but if you really are strapped for cash, why don't you start a blog?
A blog?
It's no cash cow, but it's better than nothing. You'd have to update it regularly, though.
But what would I even write about?
I don't know. What's your area of expertise?
Makeup? He raises an eyebrow. Hey, you don't have to look at me like that.
How am I supposed to look? You're not even wearing any makeup, and yet that's your area of expertise?
My mom's a professional makeup artist. I've been learning from her and working as her assistant for years. But it's just not for me. I mean, you already pointed out that I don't like being noticed. So I've always tried to avoid wearing makeup. It just makes me feel weird. I can actually relate to that. I don't wear makeup because, I don't know, it feels weird on my face. Like, I start, like, touching it and it, yeah, gets everywhere.
And yet you're a professional makeup artist?
It's an art. If someone else wants to hang my art in their house, that doesn't mean I have to hang up my own art in my house too.
You have a fascinating outlook on things.
Fascinating?
To me, at least. I hope I'll get to study you more sometime.
What? The front door of a nearby building opens to the small group of students exit. Benito looks them over quickly.
Sorry to cut things short, but I have to get back to work. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to upgrade tonight's dinner to a medium combo. Stay in touch, okay?
I nod and he bounds off like a child towards the ground. I stand for a minute and watch him. The serious expression he had a moment ago is gone replaced by a euphoric grin. How old is this guy anyway? I probably should have asked him. And what's the deal with studying? At least I may be getting a job, and maybe job is a job is better than nothing. For now, I should probably leave him to his work. This is my first time really getting a good look at my room. I was so tired last night. I just crawled into bed and I was running late this morning. I walked through the room slowly, taking time to appreciate each of the decorations. My parents really weren't meticulous about getting this place to look like my bedroom back home. On the wall hangs a poster from a game I played as a child. I won the poster in a contest when I was 12, and I never had the heart to take it down as I grew up. Now it's even here in college with me. I traced the outline of the logo with my finger. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just go back? If I could just go out and hack a few monsters until I run enough money to pay for college. I pull out the form that Professor Cole gave me earlier today and seat myself at the desk. Financial need, huh? He said that my situation probably counted. Here's hoping it definitely counts. I fill the form out carefully and tuck it away in my backpack. Alright, what's next? Homework, right. I might bet one sleep would be glorious right now, but I don't want to fall behind on homework on the first day. Besides, Adam has another show tomorrow. Excuse me. So I won't have any time to make it up tomorrow night. With a sigh, I lift the first tome and begin my homework. Thankfully, most of the work is review, so it doesn't take me long to finish it at all. It's not even midnight yet. Not bad for the first day. I quickly get ready for sleep and I throw myself into bed. Sleep time! I roll over to turn off the light, but I notice there's an envelope on the stand with my name on it. I cut it open with a pair of scissors and pull out the note. Dear Sian, you're about to start a great adventure in your life. We're both so proud of you for having come this far already, and we know that you will do wonderful in class. Missing you already, Mom and Dad. P.S. Treat yourself to something nice. You deserve it. A $50 bill flutters out of the envelope to the ground. All the emotions happen to leap back to the ink slowly burst through, and I feel my eyes welling up with tears. Stupid. You guys can't be so flippant with your money. Even though my mom called this morning, it feels like this note was written an eon ago. I reach out and pluck the bill from the ground. I can't spend this. Not now. I tuck it back into the envelope and stash it in the back of the drawer of my nightstand. I curl up in bed and pull the covers over me, but I can't stop my tears. They flow slowly, burning my cheeks and soaking my pillow. I don't remember falling asleep, but somehow I do. Sunlight streams through my windows as I roll out of bed. Pale blue sky is on the window hints at one of the last warm days of summer. I take a quick shower before heading to class, but it's hard to relax. I'm completely preoccupied with thoughts of dad, work, and school. I flow through the day, trying hard to concentrate, but my mind keeps drifting. It's been a whole day and I still haven't heard anything about dad. If I don't hear anything by lunch, I'll call him myself. Thankfully, I get a text during my other class. A few students around me giggle when my phone buzzes, but the professor doesn't notice. I furtively pull my phone out and glance at the text. Dad is stable right now. We love you. Thank goodness.
Was there something you wanted to share with the class?
Nothing, Professor. Oh my god. Professor Crowett has stopped his lecture the entire time just looking at me. My mind blanks out. I quit. I count slowly and try to breathe in and out with each count. Why is everyone still staring? I'm so sorry. Let me say the last part again. Why is everyone still staring?
You're welcome to text or chat with your friends, but don't do it here. Anyone who shows up to class should be all here. If you're not interested in being here, no one says you have to come.
My breathing has finally slowed to an acceptable rate. I swallow and nod quickly. Sorry, sir. Understood. The professor returns to his selection bag and still for people staring at me. I can't believe he heard me from that distance. Maybe that him I think isn't so far off after all. Relief at knowing that Dad's well outweighs my embarrassment, but I'm still horrified that the entire class came to the hall because of me. In front of me, a girl passes a note to her friend. You don't have to come to class, or her friend nods and draws a smiley face on the note. I found myself sending a text right as class and told God I was not during class again. Hey Sean, John called. Says I need to show up ready for the show tonight, so I'm going to say I'll see you later. The concert hall is a fairly short bus ride from the campus, so I grab my makeup case and all. As I step off the bus, I can see the people already lining up. Wow, has Adam really got his performance here? I still remember his first performance that he was in the theater. I'm impressed proud that he was from the side. I'm tired of early now than just getting as once I see small things. I should have suspected this happening. I just option available. No entry, you'll have to go run up on the strap. Oh, I'm part of the crew. The crew's already all inside, so no one is allowed in here. No, well, I mean, I'm Adam's makeup artist. The guard rolls his eyes and smiles at me patronizingly. Well, you can go see Adam once the front door's open, okay? Nearby, there's a line of staring curious.
What's she doing?
I think she's trying to sneak in.
I'm not lying. If you don't let me in, don't make me use force. The guard draws himself up to full height and before I know it, I'm already sure. The conflict has attracted an even larger group of spectators. For jobs for friends and ribs.
Get your phone and record this. It's hilarious.
I'm totally posting this to you tune.
My heart tightens and I suddenly find it hard to breathe. My brain begins to race as soon as I realize what's happening. I have to get out of here before it leaves my ears. I take a holding step away from the guard, but a full hand rests on my shoulder.
It's alright, she's in.
John. John drapes his arm over my shoulder. Let me twist his chest affectionately.
This girl's Adam's makeup artist. He's on the list.
It's a good thing he came. His eye twinkles, and he gives me an approving nod. The security guard looks disappointed. I wonder if he was looking forward to throwing me out. I give the guard a small, apologetic smile, but he doesn't make eye contact. Sorry about that, Mr. Brandon. You know how it is.
That I do, and we're mighty grateful you're so strict.
John gives him a quick salute. John pats my shoulder.
So, shall we head inside? I'm sure Adam's waiting for you.
Yeah. The security guard steps aside to let the two of us in. Thanks. I turned to offer John my thanks, but his expression has darkened. Oh, he's
Why
passed.
didn't you call? I gave you my mobile number for a reason.
Oh, right. I figured he gave it to me out of politeness more than anything else. I'm sorry, I didn't want to bother you.
Well, that's not true at all.
Yes, it is. His face tightens up for a moment. For a moment, did I say something wrong?
Sean, do you know what bothers me?
My attitude?
Not having a makeup artist bothers me. Getting a ring on the phone? Not so much.
I didn't have a choice. That guard.
The guard was doing his job. What about you? You look ready to turn tail and hide when a simple call would have set everything right.
Oh my. I feel tears welling up in my eyes, but I blinked him back. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't be crying over something like this. My breathing is getting shallower. The words I want to say stick in my throat when I finally manage to speak. I'm kind of shy about.
That's not shyness, it's selfishness. You're uncomfortable doing something, so instead of pushing through, you hide behind your own insecurity.
His voice is so cold, he doesn't even sound angry, just tired.
I'm not the one who chose you. Adam did. And you were about to let him down.
At the mention of Adam's name, I suddenly feel temper flare up. Shut up! I step in front of him and spin around to block his way. John's eyes me with a mixture of disappointment and weariness. I can feel the tears heating up in my eyes again, but John either doesn't notice nor care.
What do you want, Sean? Should I coddle you and tell you it's okay to run away? I'm not your nanny.
Why don't you shut up? I clenched my fist, holding myself back from the punch I so dearly wanted to place in his face. John sighs and places his hands in his pockets. He looks resigned, as if he's given up on me.
Suit yourself.
He walks past me without even making eye contact. John and I haven't traded many words before. This is probably the longest conversation we've had. This is the only conversation we've had, now that I think about it. And I already hate him. A few steps, John stops to stare at the bright lights in the ceiling. He turns his head slightly and rolls his eyes in my direction.
Adam's down there, by the way. Try not to be late.
He turns and walks down the hall without bothering to wait for my response. I relax my fist and take a deep breath, trying to subdue my anger. As I watch John walk away, I can feel my fingers curling up tight into a fist again. I turn on my heels and stalk towards Adam's dressing room. I slam my makeup case into the ground with a frustrated grin.
Whoa.
Sorry, Adam. Adam takes a small step back as soon as he sees my face.
What happened?
John happened, that's what. I swallow hard and attempt to smile. Sorry, the security guard wouldn't let me in.
And then?
John let me in. I grit my teeth as I say his name.
Is that all?
Adam searches my face carefully. I quickly wipe away a stray tear still hanging in the corner of my eye. If only if he were clean enough to spit up there, but that's all.
That bad, huh?
There was a big crowd out front, and the security guard looked like he wanted to send me to jail. I nearly had a panic attack.
Does John know about you in crowds?
I shake my head. I don't want him pitying me, but then he had to come and save me anyway, and I almost cried. I'm so stupid.
Don't say that. You're the smartest person I know.
Thanks, but that doesn't change what happened. I've been worrying about Dad all day and trying not to. Add to that, trying to figure out our finances, and I guess this just kind of pushed me over the line of all things. I pull out my makeup case and open it with a smile. Better get you ready. I'm ready enough as it is. Adam nods and sits down. He knows better than to try and push the issue. As I wipe Adam's face clean, I can tell he still wants to ask me something. Yes?
So, about your dad.
Oh Oh yes, they still don't know what happened, but he's stable. My anger quickly dissolves as the thought of my father is safe and my love. Adam's shoulder relaxed in his thumbs.
Good. It's been on my mind all day, you know.
You don't have to worry about us.
Your dad's a cool guy, and you're my best friend. Of course I'm gonna worry.
Oh. I know, it's just Adam grins and cuts me off.
It's just nothing. I'm gonna worry about you whether you like it or not. How many years have we known each other?
Kinda lost count.
Exactly, so none of this don't worry about me nonsense.
He stands and brushes himself off.
Anyway, it's go time.
He gives me a thumbs up.
Wish me luck.
Like you need it. Adam waves and heads to the stage wing. I can hear the crowd of people chattering excitedly. The minute Adam steps into the stage, they open to a chair. I'm about to get that. As much as I've got studying hard now, it keeps my grade. Like right in the front of me. It's hard to pay attention to the reading. That's not shining for so much. My muscles are fired up again, but I can't believe we managed to make this so angry. I run my fingers through my hair and pace back and forth. I know I shouldn't be so quick with this fast chasing, but what am I even doing here? My question is, another good show? I brush aside my dismiss and offer Adam an encouraging smile.
You know it!
He throws himself in his chair and yells.
I'm so tired though. Do I really have to go to school tomorrow?
Yes, you do. He rolls his head back and sighs. You're the one who said you could handle it.
Well, you should have stopped me.
I'm not going to. Yeah, like I can do that. See? I give him a gentle tap on the head.
Ow.
Really? Oh, come on. He rubs into spot on his head sadly.
You're gonna make me stupid if you keep hitting me on the head like that.
I hold like a smile.
Yeah, I know. I'm already stupid.
Sorry, that was hilarious to me. I didn't say a thing.
You didn't have to. I can see it in your eyes.
I can't stop laughing. That's actually funny. Okay. Oof. He smiles and leans towards me.
I'm glad you're less worried.
He pokes my forehead gently. Now you're gonna make me stupid.
You were starting to get wrinkles.
I am not getting wrinkles. I quickly covered my forehead. I was not.
You definitely were.
Adam Eaton, you should know better than to tell a girl that she's getting wrinkles.
I said you were getting wrinkles, not anymore.
The principle still holds.
No, I really don't think it does.
No, I really say it does. Well,
are we heading back to campus or what?
Adam snaps his fingers in mock impatience.
You're wasting time, Sean.
Fine. I gather up my books and stash them away. I didn't realize you were so worried about the time.
You know me.
I roll my eyes and he laughs.
Come on, let's go back together.
Adam drives me back to the dorm building and I head straight to my room. My laptop sits on my desk, orange LED blinks slowly. I tap the touchpad and the screen lights up. An icon in the bottom of the screen informs me that I have an email. It might be important, I guess I should check it. I stare at the email in shock. Is this some sort of joke? It's a job offer from someone named Newton. I look up his name. Oh, he's the producer and director for Double Agent. My parents love that show. Well, the name is legitimate, but I really hope this isn't some kind of elaborate joke. My cursor hovers over the delete button, but I hesitate. If this is real, it's a great opportunity. Hardly anyone knows who I am or what I do. fact that I'm here. I guess this is real. I should say I can make it. Well, oh cool, that is so cool, man. I can delete it. Marcus Red, reply. This is really cool, to be honest. From Lloyd and subject MUA needed. Hi Sean, my name is Norwegian and I'm directing a test shoot tomorrow for the TV series we filmed here. Unfortunately, the makeup artist we had has been called by family emergency, and I'm really hurting to find someone. Certainly, I was part of you for a and I was hoping you'd be able to come in and help us tomorrow. It would be important. And then some, if you did. Okay, that's it. Do I reply? Oh. Oh my god, wait, do I have to actually choose? Can I go back? Can I? Oh dear, do I not reply yet? Okay, do I say I'll be there? Thank you for thinking of me. Oh, this is so hard. Sure, why not? I'll be there. That's it, right? Alright. Alrighty. Can I log out now? Well, on the bright side, it looks like I've got work. On the downside, it looks like I'm the only one. I'm only going to get 4 tonight. Man, I've only been in class for 2 days and I'm already planning to skip class. Oh no! No! Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it off here because I did a whole position and I had to go lie down and think about it for a few hours. So yeah, I will see you guys